Yeah, for all the people that are gone already. It's on YouTube yesterday. I'll show you guys how to find it, and someone's going to have to text Layla and need to tell her how to find it. Anyone else, I don't know if they'll actually watch it. So. She said she would, though.
You have one view on each one of us.
That would be pretty good. No, it's really weird when I don't do it in front of class, and I just, like for my calculus class, if I'm not going to be there, I'll make videos. And I'll just like sit in here by myself with the camera and just be talking to myself. It's really weird. Take it. You've seen that? Oh, your sister watches. Oh, yeah, my watches them. Yeah, it was really weird. I was doing one at a time, and then the door opened. I was like, "Oh, someone's coming in." I was like, "Hi." Like, "Oh, don't worry. I'm just sitting here talking to myself." All right, look at 64. We got a whole bunch. There's 4 sets of triangles there. What you're gonna do, and I'll help you, decide if each pair is congruent. If they are congruent, write a flowchart, and then solve for x.
Okay.
A lot of work, right? I'm going to do A for you.
I'm just going to say they're not.
Well, I'll make sure you're right. I'll tell you 3 of the 4 are congruent. A is congruent. That leaves you 2 out of 3 to do. Not bad.
No, C is not congruent.
So here we go. This is A. A, B, C, 8, X, 10. Are they congruent? Why? That is correct.
Yes, they are.
What's your other reason?
They are.
Right.
Angles. Oh wait, angle side doesn't work.
Angle side doesn't work.
Isn't it because
Side, angle, side. That'll work. Yeah, we can do that. Which, yeah. Isn't this one the same as itself?
Yep.
And then a 90-degree angle, so that one must be 92. And then that side's the same. So let's do the proof. Yeah. It's just like a flowchart with reasons. Yeah, there. We need to add another letter, though. I need a D right there. So what's our first circle?
line A, B, I don't know.
Side BD.
BD equals BD.
Oh, there's a D?
Right there. BD, this one, is the same in both triangles, isn't it?
Oh, that's a, okay, yeah.
How'd you know that, Maggie? And what's that called when it's the same line? Reflexive. Yeah, I gotta remember. I told you you gotta remember that. It's gonna come up often. The old reflexive property. Okay, what else do we know?
Angle CDB is congruent or equal
CDB,
to ADB.
ADB. Yep.
Yay!
Angle ADB. How'd you know that?
Because the same thing that thing is, there. I don't know.
How'd you know? What would be the reason there? Come on.
Because you know B, D,
Yeah, we can go given. It was given to you. I mean, they told you that was a right angle. That other one must be right angle. We'll put. It doesn't tell us that it's a bisector, so no, we can't just say that. We can only use that if they tell you BD bisects AC. Or if we knew it was a kite or something like yesterday. Yeah. So that's given. What else? What's the last thing?
triangle.
Line.
Oh wait, what? Wait, we're doing another one?
Line. Side angle.
All we have so far is side,
Line.
angle.
Equals CD.
Yeah. If we're at side, angle, side, AD equals DC.
Therefore,
What's the reason?
give.
It was given. It was given to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Therefore, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle CDB by...
Solving it.
What's the reason for that?
Oh,
Side angle side.
Side angle side. Perfect.
I don't know what to do.
That one wasn't bad, right? You getting the hang of this?
That's 'cause we got two givens.
No.
2 givens? Yeah, 2 givens are nice. All of these you'll have 2. These are all pretty simple. I want to start you on the easy ones. So we did the proof. Now we get to solve for x.
Hey, what happened to that?
A test tomorrow? No.
So you said that's our money, so was that 10%?
Yeah, I thought about it. Party? No. What are we celebrating?
We're
Christmas?
celebrating-
As far as I'm concerned, that's December 25th.
Hey, we're celebrating that you are not a Huskies fan, and that's great. That's what we're celebrating. That's a good reason.
I celebrate that every day.
But we can celebrate together in harmony. That's what that's what Christmas is all about. Being,
How are we going to solve for x here, folks? That's the next step.
being
Hypotenuse with you.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna guess at this.
Okay.
Would there be any way that you could do Pythagorean theorem on the right backwards?
Yeah.
Left side.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Do we need to do it on the left, or can we do it on the right?
you don't either.
Yeah. Don't we know, didn't we just prove that those triangles are congruent? So if this one's 10, don't we know that that's 10 because we know they're congruent, and congruent triangles have congruent parts?
See?
Ah, yeah, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can put the, or, you know, we know those are the same, so we could put the x over there too. It doesn't matter. Then do Pythagorean theorem. 8 squared plus x squared equals 10 squared. So 64 plus x squared is 100. X squared is 36, and x is 6. Boom.
Yeah. We're a mathematician.
I go too fast. I skipped a lot of steps there. Minus 64 from both sides here.
It's like a
0, 36. Then square root it, right?
Okay,
It's
yeah.
6. Alright. I think it would be best. You're going to do the same thing,
This is homework.
a proof, and solve for x. Yeah, we'll call this your homework.
65.
It's 64, but don't read the directions because the directions just tell you to determine if they're congruent. So you're going to do proof / solve for x on B, C, and D.
Okay.
That's part of it.
What about 65?
That's be it.
65 tells you to do the proof for 64. So this is like 64 and 65
Oh,
combined.
since you don't mention that.
Yeah. 64. And we're also going to do 65. Oh, that is, duh, wait.
See, that's what you
I'm not thinking. I'm reading what I wrote down this morning. I'm not thinking. So 59 and 61 also. I know I went backwards, but those are ones. 64. 64 and 65, it's 65 tells you to go back to 64 and do proofs. So I'm just telling you on 64, do a proof and solve for x. Then you know these just. And 59 and 61. That's from going backwards a little bit, but that's it. So get in your groups.
Why?
You and
Why?
I think you and Ellie and Sergio and Rachel. Minus Sergio. Sergio, you better be watching this. You better be watching this.
Do you really think Sergio's gonna watch
Absolutely not.